Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Sniping coming in again with another mass bidding / sniping filter video. Now today's video is insane. There is some absolute money making cards to be made. Now make sure you stick around to the end because there's some really good ones at the start, good ones in the middle, and then just better ones towards the end, guys. And I have two cards that are guaranteed to make you coins, impossible to lose money unless you flood the market, and I will talk you through those two at the end there, guys. So, with that said, if you're new around here, hit that sub button. Also, let's see if we can get 50 likes on this video in the first hour and a half of it being up, guys. Okay? With that said, I'll see you guys in the video. Right, okay, so let me start you off with what we've sold. Okay? Now, last night was a good stream, guys, okay? We had a good live stream on YouTube, good turnout, so don't forget, come over to the YouTube streams, guys, turn the notifications on and all that lot. Also, I'm going to be on Twitch streaming today, so get yourself over to my Twitch channel, the same as my YouTube name, and get involved with that, guys. As you can see, pages and pages of people sold. Now, this guy last night we were picking up for 600 coins, we were selling them on for 850, 800, and then because everyone was doing it, we had to drop down to 750. But that market did crash, unfortunately, but that's fine. We made our money. As you can see, our contracts sold. Okay, pure contracts. We paid 200 for those. 650, that one. So that's great. So let's clear all that, and let's get into some of these sniping filters. Now, the first filter is our boy Alvida's. Okay, and it's the Mexican 76 rated card. He is actually going back up to 2.2k. Why did I not select the A? What is it? There it is. Right, mind blank went there. Right, okay, so it's this guy here. Now, he's 2.2k. Okay, on a mass bid, guys, you can pick this guy up pretty damn cheap. As you can see, he's actually rose in price. Okay, so he's 3k, guys, 2.9. So I'll be listing him up for about 2.8. As you can see, you can mass bid in on about 1.5. Oh, there's a couple here down low. That's insane. We'll take some of that. So as you can see, you can mass bid on these guys. I'm not going to be focusing on that so much. I'd be selling him at about 2.8 to 2.7. Make sure he gets sold. If you pick him up cheap, guys, if you snipe him on the cheap, and when I say cheap, anything under like 1.8, I would sell him on for like 2.5, okay? Don't get greedy. That's how you get caught out. So let's get into this next one. This next one is Munez. Okay, where's you? There it is. Now, this guy here is actually 75 rated. That's him. And he's going for 1.1k. Now, I put this guy in because... Okay, he's dropped. He has really dropped in that time. He was 1k. He's now 6.5. So someone's flooded the market by the look of it. But you can pick him up on an open bid, guys. So, again, I'm going to keep this one in because this will show you guys that you can literally crash the market sometimes. He will go back up. But again, this is going to be a very, very low one, guys. Okay, so I'd be mass bidding on this guy at like min bid. So 450 would be the highest I would go. You're still going to make coins. It's still 250 coins profit, which is quite good. Bear in mind, last night I did over 100k with the 250 method. It's just I opened my packs. So I opened coin packs with coins. So I did my last 50k and I did some of the 25ks with my coins. So I did get myself up to about 170k after everything sold. I'm back down to 75, and I do have other stuff investing as well that I paid for last night. So it's a win-win last night. Was a really, really, really good method of streaming. I'll tell you what, it's the one that I didn't make a video that I should have because there were some insane inflated cards. Now, next one we're coming into, guys, okay, is Manu Triggerus. Okay, now this guy here is actually going for 1.4k. Have a little look. Okay, so yeah, he's sitting at 1.5, so I'd be selling him on at 1.4. Now, you can pick this guy up cheaper than 1.3. I'm telling you that on mass bid, because I was picking him up for 700 coins earlier this morning. So, I was picking him up for 700 coins, and I was selling him on for 1.4. Now, with that said, you could be sniping this card, guys. For the sake of the video, I'm not going to be sniping. Okay, you saw me sniping last night in the live stream. But I'd be under 1.2, 1.1 trying to snipe that card. Right, okay, let's get into this next one. Now, this next one is an absolute banger, guys, okay? This is I'd say it's a top search sort of one. Now, he's from Fernwood, okay, and they're up in price. He's up actually at 5k. Now you can bid on this guy. I wouldn't be expecting to keep him under a couple thousand, guys. I think he's going to go well up in price. But with that said, you should be sniping this one, okay, as well as mass bidding. Yeah, 5.3, and then the next one on the market. Let's have a little look what the next one on the market is. Oh. Let's have a little look. So there's 5.2 there, and the next one is 6k. So you could buy that one, guys, and pump it up to about 5.9. The only thing is, though, if the market decides to come down while you do that, you're taking very high risk for very little reward. Because it's only, I say only, 600 coins. 600 coins is a lot of money on one card. But when you're dealing with a card that should be back at 500, you'd be down at 4.1k, you want to be sniping this guy, and putting him up at the same sort of price as that card there, so that other people that want to take that gamble do. You get sold, you don't have to worry about losing any money, because it does happen. Sometimes you do get caught with these cards. You put a couple too many on the market too quick, and it brings the filter right down. But for the sake of the video, I'm not going to snipe, like I keep saying, but I do. Again, no, 5.5k would be the cutoff on this one, right? Yeah, I'd be listing like around 5.5k, guys, if this guy sells. Right, okay, so let's get into the next one. Okay, so we got 2 more players, and then I've got the 2 guaranteed money makers, and then I've got a couple little searches for you guys to do. Okay, now this guy here is Aquinian. Is that how you say that? He's a 75 rated, I think. Yes, it's the Mexican. He's actually going for 1.4k. Okay. Now this guy again keeps going up in price and down in price. It might be worth picking him up while he's cheap, but this is why I put him in, guys, because no one's actually bidding on him like that. I mean, someone knows exactly what his price is, but as you can see, there's so many at 400 to 500 coins that you should win, and he's selling at 1.5k. So, I mean, he's been on the market almost half his time, and he's not sold. So I'd be listing him for like 1.2, 1.3, just to make sure he sells. But again, like I said, he's always up and down in price. Maybe listing at 1.4, you could still sell it. But picking him up for 400 to 500 coins is a win, right? Because you're making 1,000 coins per card. So let's clear some of these here. Boom. As you can see, someone is keeping an eye on that filter there. This guy here is going up for 5k or 6k, and we're trying to pick him up for 1.8. So hopefully we can pick up some of those. How much was the Alves's? They were 2.2, so definitely worth a bid on that guy. Okay, let's pump that up a little bit. We need to try and scare them off, right? And this is what you would do, guys, if you're looking after your market bids. This is how you do it. Okay, there's no point doing what I do. So there you go. I picked them up for 650. Okay, and I can sell them on for 1.4k. Now I've just made myself, 750 coin profit with that guy. I'm gonna pump this guy up here. Actually, let's go all the way to 3.7 and then leave it at that. And for the sake of the video, I'm actually just gonna leave these here. Damn it, that's annoying. I don't want to leave them, but I have to. What we'll do is we'll assign these real quick. Okay. Now, oh, this guy here, I wanna send to my club, right? So I'm picking up cheap 83 rateds, ready for any SBCs that come out. Now with this guy here, as you can see, I picked him up for 650 coins, okay, and I can sell him on for 850. Now we're gonna be selling this guy on for, what did I say, 1.4. So I'm gonna go 1.3 just to try and get him to sell instantly. I just picked him up for 450 coins. 450 coins this guy is. Damn. Okay, so because I picked them up for so cheap, I'm going to list them up a lot cheaper. Okay, because I want them instantly to sell. I want that money back. So, as you can see, we're going to send that guy to the club. Yo, 450 coins, that's insane. I just picked another one up for 650. Munez's. How much was he? He's 1.1. Guys, we just made bare bank. That guy sold for 3.8 because I didn't keep an eye on the market. Okay. And he actually sells for 6k. So someone's just made 2.5 grand profit on that card because we were too busy sorting something else out. Now, if I weren't making a video, I would be all over that and making them pay for it. So Munez, we picked up for 450 coins. He is selling for 1.1k. So there you go. There's 650 coins profit. from that guy. This guy here, we have just made 800 coins, 700 coins. I'm going to go 1.3 just to make sure. Again, that is great profit. And as you can see, the cards are rolling in, and I've just picked up another one for 450 coins. So with those 3 cards, in literally what? I mean, if I was focusing properly on just those cards in 3 minutes, 2 minutes, I made close to 3 or 4k. Now, I've only bidded on a couple of those. I haven't actually gone all the way through and picked all them up. But if you just do this here, okay, let's go 500 on every single one. As you can see, there's quite a few there, and then it's dropped off. So it's dropping off a little bit, but what you want to do is just make sure you get these, because you're making nearly 1,000 coins per card. That is a winner, boys, in my eyes. Absolute winner. This guy here, he's actually going for 2.2k, so definitely worth bidding this guy up a little bit. Right, anyway, let's get into this next one, okay? So we'll get into the last filter, and it's Ben Foster, okay? Now, anyone that was on the live stream last night, guys, Ben Foster was actually up at 4.1k along with some other cards that we were playing with. Now, with that said, Ben Foster is actually at 2.2k now, okay? And he's coming down a little bit in price, so he's 1.9, as you can see, just going on the market. 1.8. Okay, so 1.8, there you go. I'm actually going to pick this one up here. I'm going to sell him on for 1.8. Now, he will be coming down a little bit, but he will also be going up, guys, okay? I don't know why this league is needed, but a lot of this league is actually in the money, so make sure you search around this league as well. I'd be mass bidding this guy, but he is English too, guys, so like not many people are going to be keeping their eyes on him. Some people, these are probably viewers, guys, that I've noticed, because last night we were making bare bank off it. And I was sniping against, what, 50 of you guys? Was a 50 in stream last night? I was sniping against 50 people in the channel. It was kind of funny, but what I did is I had 30 or 40 names to be sniping, and I just leased them all and then let you guys do whatever you want. Alright, and it just helped you guys, and it helped me fill out the things that I could snipe. Now, I would be going about 1.5 on this one, guys, see if you can get him to pop up. And, yeah, I would work from there. Right, okay, let's get into the 2 real important ones, okay? Now, these are guaranteed money makers, okay? I can make at least 150 to 200 coins every single card without any sort of, like, you know, I ain't going to lose money. I ain't going to lose money. I may lose money now that I'm releasing it to everyone, but that's only because the filter's not there. Now, as you can see, this guy here is 750 coins, okay? He's been on the market for 3 minutes. He is the only one. As you can see, there's a couple 800s. Again, they will sell. Now, because there's a couple 750s on the market, well, there's one 750 on the market, I'd be more inclined to list for 750. Or you could go 800. But, as you see, you just literally run through all these here, and you pay for 650. Okay, and then you list them up for 750. You guarantee 75 coins per card. Now, earlier and last night, he was actually going for 950, and you were picking them up for 650. That's 300 coins per card. You only have to pick up 3 or 4 cards, and you're over a K profit. Okay, so with that said there, I wouldn't even be bothering sniping these guys. These are not sniping cards. The next one is Meunier. As you saw earlier, guys, I put them up when I was actually doing with the other ones. I picked them up for 650, sold them on for, I think it was 850. So it's the 79 rated. Okay, he is around 800 coins. So I'm going to list him up for 750 as well. What you do is you literally pick him up for 650. There he is, boom. There's loads of them, okay? You saw at the start of the video, Limar. Limar was another one. I picked him up for 650, sold him on for 950. And I was making an amazing amount of coins. You do it kind of more in the evenings. You don't do it during the day like this, or morning, but you can definitely do it during lunchtime and that sort of time when everyone's up, because there's a lot more demand on the market. But these are guaranteed money makers, guys, okay? And you literally just run through and pick them all up. I'd be listing out for 750. So again, you know, sell 10 cards, you're making 1,000 coins. And you can do 10 cards in about 15 seconds. So it's worth it. It's money beneficial, and it's guaranteed. So let's get into this next one, guys. I've got 2 more filters, and that is it. Now, one of my lovely viewers last night on YouTube, I can't remember who it was, but thank you, dude. So you actually go over to Chemistry Styles, okay, and you want to go goalkeeper base. Now, a lot of you are going to have a lot of these in the club, okay? It's actually nearly extinct. As you can see, 4.7k is what they're going for, okay? Now, you're not going to catch these up on a mass bid, guys. They don't last long enough. 5k is what they're at, as you can see, okay? I'd be sniping these, boys. I'd be sniping these. As you can see, anything, there's literally one down there. You can't make money off 4.9, okay? You got to do a minimum of 250 coins for EA tax. Remember that, guys, okay? So don't go buying loads of these for 4.9, selling them on for 5, because you don't make money. So, I'd be sniping these at 4.5 and below. 4.5, flogging them on for 5k. Again, absolute amazing filter. Don't understand why it's like that. I did have 3 of them in my club that the base. Who needs a base? So, yes. There you go. Make sure you take advantage of that one, especially tonight when SBCs come out and packs. Right, okay, let's get into the final filter. Now, this is a multi-filter, guys. Okay, and it's coming more with the Ben Foster. Now, you need to make sure you're on gold, okay? And you need to make sure you're English Champion League, and you need to be on Watford, as you can see, okay? Now, what you'll see is on this filter here, obviously, you'll get all the gold players for Watford. Now, they all vary at different prices, okay? Now, this guy here is actually the cheapest, and it's a bit of a pain. I mean, you could actually... Yeah, you could actually... Yeah, why did I not think of that? So, you could actually go gold common, and it gets rid of that guy, okay? And all you've got is you've got all these. Now, they're all varying between 1k and about 2.5k. Now, remember, Ben Foster is 2.2. So you're going to pick up different ones. Like this guy here. What's this guy here? This guy's sitting around 2k. Well, there's one there for 750, actually. Let's go and pick that one up. What's he? 2.5. 2.5. Yeah, look at that. No. Oh, just as I get there, someone's took it. Okay, so he's sitting at like 2.5. You see all these other ones that all sat at different prices. Okay, so when you're sniping, you want to make sure that you're double checking what price is what. So they should be starting at 1k, which they are. Okay, so you can see there's quite a few there cheap. Let's go 900. What are we looking at here? Okay, so oh, there's one. Okay, you got to be a lot quicker than that. So I'd be looking at these now, and I've been thinking, yeah, okay, so they're up for like, half the time some of these. So this guy here is selling for 900 or 850 coins. So you want to literally bare minimum at 750. Okay, and you want to be sniping everything that comes up. Oh, I've just bidded on that one. Okay, so we picked up this guy here for... I can't remember what we picked him up for. 600 coins. Now, let's have a little look what he's selling for. So he's selling for around 950, 900. Okay, so we've made a little bit of coins there. We've made 250 to 300 coins, and we only did one search. Okay, as you can see, these are going to be popping up quite a bit. Again, you're kind of running this filter so you can pick up the low ones and make a little bit of coins, but occasionally you're going to pick up the high ones, the big ones. If you pick up a Ben Foster for under 750 coins, you're making yourself 1.6k profit just with that one card. So this filter is definitely worth it. There is a few other filters you can use, but I'll put that in tonight's video. But with that said, guys, don't forget, if you're new around here, hit the sub button. Also, let's see if we can hit 50 likes in the first hour and a half on this video. And yeah, come say hi to us on Twitch, guys. We're going to be live streaming and doing our weekend league all in one. But with that said, I'll see you guys in the next video.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.